Hello everyone, I'm Brianna.
And I'm Quincy.
Oh, and welcome back to our channel where we talk about hair,
Makeup.
boys,
And bullshit.
ooh, you all. Hello. Hope everybody's ready for the weekend.
I am.
Yes, oh my gosh, we have this fun little pool party that we're going to that I can't stop talking about.
I am going out this weekend. I feel like it's been so long since I've actually been out.
Yes.
So,
yeah,
I'm ready to
we
get
are
there.
very ready. All right, yeah, it's about to be no joke. We are coming in hot.
Oh yeah.
Figuratively, literally, everythingly. Okay, we'll be sure to, record us having fun.
Yeah. Yeah, stay tuned on our social media.
Yes.
Instagram, TikTok.
Yeah, that too. Yes, check out our TikTok. We post kind of regularly on there. All right, you guys, now I have a question for you. Has anyone ever thought about the natural color of their lips? I don't know. I just feel like I was, so normally, obviously I exfoliate my lips. That's part of my routine and everything, gives you a really nice foundation for really good, lipstick application, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, so speaking of that, I'm coming in with this lip scrub that I found on Etsy. So I'm, repping a little small business here, but it is the Miss K's Boutique Pina Colada Whipped Lip Scrub. Ooh, I'm trying to get that. There we go, perfect. This lip scrub is really nice. It smells good, obviously. That lovely pina colada scent. Yes. So normally I do use Lush's lip scrubs. I'm trying to find I have found a good lip scrub that, I'm trying to replace to be able to support, smaller businesses and everything. Because Lush does not deserve my money sometimes. But yeah, I found this one, very nice. It's really, it exfoliates really well, but it's still nice and soft to where I could use it every day. Especially for my fellow smokers out there, Sometimes if you don't keep these lips nice and right, then they can start getting a little dingy. Yeah. So I like to make sure that I regularly give them a nice little scrub, and I, moisturize them all day, every day, because I have a collection of chapstick, and so I probably have about 100 tubes. So there's no reason for my
big,
yes, my fish bowl.
She has this huge bowl of chapstick. It's so crazy.
I love them. I'm obsessed. Okay, yeah. So there's no reason for my lips to ever be chapped, ever look any sort of way. So yes, exfoliate them lips. This one was cheaper than what you can get on Lush anyways. So I suggest, go into Etsy, finding someone that makes it nice and homemade with good ingredients, because obviously it's going on your mouth, some's gonna end up in your mouth, and what better, way to enjoy some nicely flavored sugar. Because it's literally just made with mango butter, shea butter, coconut oil, vitamin E, and granulated sugar. So I'm okay, that's perfect. Yes. And then I'm just gonna top it off with my favorite little lip gloss, the Glossy Air lip gloss. It was a little clearer than this. I'm sure I used it over some lipstick or something. But yeah, love this. It's super glossy, makes your lips look like glass. Nice. So put exfoliating, then popping this on there. Your lips gonna be popping for days.
Yes, I love that.
Yeah. So
very nice.
Speaking of moisturizing.
Yeah, speaking of moisture and skin. So for Juneteenth weekend, you guys remember we went to Limerick Park and it was all craziness. But before the craziness started, we were able to stop at a few booths to, check it out, buy some things. So I ended up buying this cocoa, mango, and eucalyptus organic whipped shea butter. Oh, that just sounds delicious. Yes. Love it, love it. The brand is Lion Butters. And clearly it's good. It's empty. Yeah, and so the guy from the booth they stopped us. He was giving out like small samples of it, and I only smelled one, and it was this one. I was like, I gotta have it. Like,
yes, even right now, it's
so
just
good.
amazing. Oh yeah, yeah.
Cause like I was using that other shea butter that I brought in like those a few weeks ago. But that one didn't really have a smell, and like I was running out of perfume, and so like I was wanting something natural to go just to put on like lotion. But this smells so freaking good, and it just goes on so easily. It did last a while. Next time I'm definitely gonna get like the bigger container though.
Man, those homemade butters are just
so good.
Top tier. Black owned.
Black owned. Support your black owned businesses.
Absolutely.
Please. But yeah, I would say it's definitely worth the money, and yeah, I'm gonna be emailing them.
For sure.
Order another one.
I love it. So yes, everybody, remember to stay moisturized. Use that sunscreen, okay?
Don't be walking around here with some ashy knees.
No, okay? Don't be starting no fires with the skin.
Especially in this heat.
Yes, we cannot have it, all right? Skin needs to look juicy. Okay, so I was scrolling around on Instagram, and LeBron James, Ohio native, guy who was dancing to Drake and reciting lyrics and all that in the gym. So we saw that, he has a school. I think it's out here. It made me laugh, but it should not make me laugh because this is not good. This is not good. Yeah. But yeah, so it says that the 8th graders failed the math curriculum of things. They're just not succeeding in anything. So yeah, bad.
Yeah, that's really just like embarrassing. Like, is the math course that hard, or are they just not teaching these students?
Right, exactly.
Or are they just not wanting to learn? Like, there's so many factors that could go in it, but it's a problem if not one person passes the math exam. Like, that's
There's
a red flag.
something wrong. Yeah.
Like, what is going on in that school? Is this another conspiracy?
So yeah, LeBron did say that the kids were excelling back in 2019, but I guess now that all the test scores are out and showing that obviously they're not doing well. So, and I've been seeing so many mixed comments about, of course, people's opinions about what could be going wrong and everything. And one news article says that it shows that money can't buy success, which I'm just like, okay, yes, obviously, because it's school. Kids need to, learn to pass the things and whatnot. But let's not, blame the money. Okay, I feel like all schools need money to be able to have the extracurriculars and all the other things that kids need as necessities. Because I went to a poor school. Okay, it is not fun. Always, like my parents always were having to pay for something just for us to have fun, just for us to have something extra, like. So yeah, and then of course people saying that it starts at home and all of this stuff, which yes, of course, but these teachers have to be teaching them something. I do think it is like a school that is geared more towards at-risk children, which obviously means that they may need extra things to help them learn, or extra just things put into place and all that. And I mean, let me tell you, it wouldn't surprise me if it's the teachers and their lack of care. Because I mean, I definitely had teachers back in school who just, I don't know how they taught anybody. Like, they were terrible. And they're saying that it was, after COVID is when things started going downhill, which, I mean, of course, with the shortage of teachers and everything, and, it's so hard to find teachers that actually care about these students and actually take the time for them to learn things. So it could be all sorts of factors.
Yeah, I feel like, well, for me, I did struggle in 8th grade in math. Like, math isn't easy
Oh,
for a lot of people.
not at all.
But I feel like this didn't just happen out of the blue. Like, someone had to have noticed, okay, these kids aren't making good grades in math, so what can we do to fix this? How can we help them to further their education and help them just learn maybe in a different way than what they were teaching?
Right.
Like, so I feel like it has a lot to do with the teachers.
Oh,
Sure.
absolutely. Right. And it's not like it's just like 1 year's worth.
Yeah, they had to have, like, they should have said something sooner, like, because these stats are embarrassing.
Oh, awful. Just awful.
I've never heard anything like that before in my life.
And I thought I knew some bad schools.
Yeah.
But no, that is crazy. So feel bad, because I'm sure, LeBron's just trying to make a good difference out here, putting money towards a school and all of that, like, but, so many things that have to go in it to make it successful.
Well, hopefully, they, are able to take like some kind of summer courses or some extra classes, maybe after school, to help them catch up.
I mean, yeah, I feel them. I failed my college math.
I almost failed my math in high school. It was trigonometry. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that was awful.
That was the worst math class. Why? I don't even understand why we were learning that.
Yep. Yes, every math was just horrendous. So yeah, I can imagine how kids in school do it nowadays.
I know. I'm just glad I'm not in school. Never going back.
Yeah, it is not fun. Oh man. Okay, so what do you think about this whole Lizzo ordeal?
Oh gosh,
this is so crazy, and I'm just hoping it's not true.
It's so messy.
So crazy messy.
Yeah, so pretty much 3 of Lizzo's backup dancers are suing her and her dance coach for like fat shaming and like what else was it?
Fat shaming, really like
forcing them to do things they didn't want to do.
Yeah, like really hard rehearsals, I guess, and stuff like that.
Yeah, I think it's so messy, and I don't know. I don't think Lizzo has said anything about it yet, has she?
Nothing. What she said was pretty vague. It said, she said something about like, that she takes her career and takes her performances really seriously, so she can't say whether they felt like it was rigorous or not, because like she needs to have the choreography down right and all of that, and that she is very open with her sexuality and didn't think that she was like offending or like assaulting people like that or anything.
I feel like, you can't force anybody to do something.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Like, they're all grown.
Yeah.
If you don't want to do it, don't feel that pressured to do it.
Right. Like, how is she going to force you to take a banana out of a cool pot?
Like, if you don't like it that much, just leave.
Right. And then, people saying, like, oh, they felt like their jobs were on the line. They felt like, this and that. And I'm just like, well, if it was such terrible conditions, and yeah, like you're saying that you're forced sooner. Yeah, like you're forced to stay in this situation and having to partake in these things that you all didn't want to partake in.
Yeah, it's just
very odd.
It's just something fishy about every side in the situation that I'm just waiting for it all to unfold.
Exactly.
But something so weird also is one of those girls that's suing them. She auditioned for Lizzo's 2nd season on her reality show, and she was saying all these great things about working with Lizzo and this and that and the environment and dancing and whatever. And that came out back in April. So that was super recent.
Oh, yeah.
So That's what makes me think like, okay, I don't know.
Right, exactly. So yeah, I just think it's such a weird thing to be going on. And I just wish people would just be real.
I know. And of all people, like, no one would ever expect Lizzo for something like this to come out.
Fat shaming,
her.
like, you know, assaulting, like, I don't know. It's just insanity.
I can't fully believe it until, like, actual facts come out. If they ever do come out.
Right, but I mean, hey, it kind of seems like these celebrities and everything are not as, you know, nice or great as they seem.
Oh, yeah.
Especially with like Ariana Grande and that whole situation. Insane! I cannot believe it.
She's crazy. First, I think it's funny how people thought that it was the actual voice of SpongeBob. I think, and then his wife came out saying, "Oh no, he is not dating Ariana Grande," like this and that. But it's actually the guy who played SpongeBob, like in theater, like, on Broadway. I just think that mix-up was so funny.
That is too good.
First of all, the voice of SpongeBob, like this is all so random. Second of all, Ariana Grande, what are you doing?
Yeah, first of all, you are not a girl's girl. How could you go out here and date a man who you know is married? Like,
he honestly,
it's also slightly his fault as well.
Yeah, he probably definitely downplayed their marriage. He probably said that, oh, it was kind of like ending anyway.
And like, they have a baby. Like,
yeah, that's so crazy. I feel so bad for that wife.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Men ain't shit. Okay.
No, they are not. It's just, ugh.
Yeah. And
has she said anything about it at all? Like Ariana Grande?
I don't think so. But then, like, looking back at her behavior and everything, and the whole donut thing where she licked those donuts and put them back on the
she did that?
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
She's terrible. From what it looks like. Yeah, so we find out. We find out eventually.
See, I like Ariana Grande, but I've never really been like, oh my gosh, Ariana Grande. I've never been crazy about her. And I don't know, like especially after Mac Miller died.
Right.
Like,
and that one concert. Boy, like that bomb went on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So like, I really feel for her, and I mean, she probably just does have something, you know, going on. You know, so
yeah.
But who knows? There's really no excuse. But yeah.
I mean, after all this mess, I hope they actually last.
Right, especially the one that she just got divorced from. I'm like, you made a whole song about how your last one was gonna be the one.
All these artists making songs about these people they're only with for like 9 months.
Craziness. I mean, you know,
it's
stuff
so crazy.
happens.
It's like they only do it just to make music.
100%.
That's so crazy.
Making us think that they're sweet lover girls, and
no.
You had us bamboozled. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Gosh, and then this whole Doja Cat thing. Look, I'm done. I'm done with it.
What's going on with all these ladies? Like,
that's what's killing me. I'm like, and then especially, I don't know, for her to say all the stuff that she said about not loving her fans and how they're weird, which I'm sure some of them are. Don't get me wrong.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Especially these ones who are out here, you know, worshiping these celebrities. Like, no, they are not that great. Obviously, as you can see, just like it's too much.
Yeah, I like Doja Cat and I like her music. It just sucks how she's clearly going down this huge rabbit hole and like she's not okay. Like once she started like, okay, the tattoos are weird, okay, it's one thing, but then like when she started like, you know, with the red contacts and all like the blood and like just
she's
the
too weird for
stuff.
me now. Like
you can tell like she's an Illuminati. Clearly, she's worshipped some devil, demon, whatever.
Yeah, for sure.
And it's scary. Like I hate that for her. I really hate that for her. And I'm just I'm just gonna sit back and just wait for her to come back to us. Just come back to Earth.
I don't know, man. It seems like from what she's been saying, it's like she just doesn't appreciate like what she has and the people that have gotten her where she is. Like
that's true. Yeah.
I just like because of that. I don't know. I hope people stop giving her the time of day. Like her fans stop giving her their money and everything, and she sees that, you know, obviously they were a big part of her success because so many people would kill to be in the position that she's in. And I just hate when celebrities just like don't give the fans the recognition that they deserve.
And she's very clear about that.
Yeah.
Which is so wild.
I was like, man, like
she's going through something.
Yeah, I'm like, that was not a flex. You did not eat that.
Yeah, and that guy that she was with isn't even cute.
Oh, he's gross. About that.
Yeah.
That is horrific.
And she's saying like, oh, she doesn't care about like what he's done in the past.
I'm like,
to these other people.
See, like, it's that, and then the whole thing where I don't know, she was like on doing something on the internet and talking to like white supremacists and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
See, I knew it. I knew it was too much. I tried to give her the benefit of the doubt. I was like, okay, let's hear her out.
Yeah.
Blah, blah. No. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
It's done.
It's a lot at this point.
And that man is so gross. I'm like, girl, where did you find him?
I know. I thought she was dating like some nerdy like white comedian, but now I guess she's dating some weird like
gross man.
Gross man. Yeah. Ugh.
Yeah, that is so crazy to me. Just remember not to give celebrities, you know, your lifetime of attention.
Yeah.
Care about yourself first.
Yeah.
Because obviously they don't.
Yeah, but I'll be waiting for the day where she finds Jesus and makes happy music. Listen, all of the big singers and whoever went through that.
That's true.
Lady Gaga.
Beyonce,
of course.
Other ones.
Jay-Z. You know, all the big ones.
Yes. Yeah. So, yeah, you're right. She just has to go through that, what is it called? Admission phase.
Yeah. Yeah, ladies, get it together.
Right.
We don't want to see your downfall. Not like this.
Exactly. I'm like, you guys are like too powerful.
Yeah. They're supposed to be role models.
That part.
They're not role modeling.
I hate it. The world's crashing.
Oh yeah, it is.
Damn. Well, whew, yeah. That was a lot of news.
Yeah, let us know like what you guys think about all of these celebrities. Like, are you still down for the cause, or like, are you turned off from it?
Mm-hmm. Yes, please let us know.
What's the situation?
Who needs to be canceled?
Yeah.
Who should be given another chance? Let us know. Let us know. Yeah. And then if you guys see anything else, keep a lookout.
Yeah.
That's all we have to talk about today.
It is. Thanks for tuning in again.
Yes, and please don't forget to like,
comment,
share,
and subscribe.
And we will see you guys next week. Bye.